Experienced PMs tend to be overconfident in their abilities, and the interviews assess specific skill set along product design, analytical thinking, strategy. A lot of times we have experienced PMs coming in, giving themselves a self-assessment of 7, 8, 9 out of 10, and then failing the most basic of interview questions and setups. A lot of PMs have started to rely on intuition because they've been doing the work for 5, 10, 15 years. So we need you to actually unpack your thinking. And if you're going in there and doing intuition things, I'm going to do this, I'm going to do that, that's great, but we have no idea how you came to those decisions. So you're going to just get an automatic fail. So we call that the Experienced PM Fallacy. It's the false confidence that costs experienced PMs $300,000 per year sometimes. If you have interviewed recently or you've done work on this, you've put an effort on thinking about your behavioral stories, thinking about your presentation, thinking about your communication style, you're structured in your approach, then that's a different situation. I'm sure you're going to do fine. But if you're coming in having not done any of that stuff and you've got no calibrated feedback from an experienced interviewer and you have not done interviews recently, I promise you, you're not going to do well 9 times out of 10. So for experienced PMs, here's what we do inside the Product Career Accelerator. We help experienced proactive PMs like you land your next product management role. First couple of weeks in the program, we will have you do a readiness baseline assessment. Where are you? We're going to ask you 3 standard behavioral questions. We're going to ask you a standard product design question. We're going to ask you a standard strategy and an analytical question. And we then find out where you truly are. We give you the gaps, and then we give you the specific plan on how to address those gaps. Right before you do the self-assessment, we ask you to give yourself a rating, 1 to 10, on all of these categories. Then we will actually tell you where you're at, because we've got interviewers from those big companies, and this is exactly what we do all day, is we try to assess candidates, find the gaps, and then provide a custom learning plan in order to actually make progress and get better at the specific gaps that you have. So if you're interested in partnering with us potentially for your next job search, you can use the link in the description to schedule a call with our team. And I'll see you next time.